and welcome back to the channel. It is Sarah or Frilled Criminal, whichever you prefer. We're discussing the Angelic Pretty Winter collection for 2025. You are really high up in the air looking down at me, and I apologize. This is the best position for my camera so I can see my whole screen. Otherwise I have to have my tripod on my screen right here. I'm touching my screen right now, so I'd have to have my tripod right here, which it makes it kind of hard to look at stuff on the screen, so yeah. Anyways, we are going to be looking at the winter collection. So from what I see, it looks really good. I love this print. I don't know if this like shade of navy like scratches my itch for like a winter print, but it is really cute. I think that maybe like a lighter blue would be nice, in my opinion. I think a lighter blue would be pretty nice. Holy sh! It is $400. That is crazy. $400 for this is crazy. Like, I'm not gonna be like an asshole, but it doesn't look like the highest quality. It looks kind of like to Alice. You know, and you know, not to like on Taobao or anything like that, but like you can usually tell when things are Taobao just because the materials they use is what I'm trying to say. But this does look like Taobao, and like not good Taobao. I like the head bow. Oh, it's kind of cute. I like it. I like the little patch on there. The blouse is, I don't know about the blouse. I don't know about that. Looks like there's full back shearing, which is awesome. But I'm not really rocking with the blouse. That is certainly a coordinate. Are they releasing the Sweet Cream Bear bag? I think that's what it is. That's awesome. I like that. It reminds me of like a gingerbread person. I really like that. I don't like the bodice. I don't like this part right here. I don't like when people do like the lace right here instead of just like a regular bodice. I think that it can be pulled off sometimes, but I don't think that this is pulling it off very well. At least this colorway. See, okay, I feel bad. I always say this, but I think the pink looks a lot better. I think that if they did black or like gray for this one, it would have been good, but like navy is like a very odd choice. I really like the color scheme on this one though, and I really like that blouse. That blouse is very cute. I like the head bow, of course, and the little clip. I really like that. This is a salabette, I believe, judging by the straps in the back. And it looks like there's a little bow for the middle. That's cute. That's cute. I really like the print. Yeah, that's really cute. I like that. It reminds me a lot of Sugar Dream Dome, actually. It reminds me a lot of Sugar Dream Dome. This doesn't have a hood, does it? No. I was gonna say, this reminds me a lot of Sugar Dream Dome, actually. Not like the print, but like the cut. Definitely reminds me of that. Those tights are cute. Not really messing with the socks on the tights. I like the blouse. I really like the blouse. It looks like it's like a turtleneck. Oh! Let me digest this. Why the apron is my question. Why do we have the apron, and why do we have the big DDLG bow again? Oh god, man. Oh god. Like, the skirt isn't full enough to accommodate that head bow. Oh man. I really like the socks. I like the socks. I like the blouse. I'm really f***ing with the blouse. But, okay, and I do want to say I like the jumper skirt. I like it. But why is there like a black under ruffle? I think that that's just like ruining the vibe. And then I think that there shouldn't be an apron. Like, why is there, I don't understand why there's an apron. Does that come with the dress? Like, is that just them wearing the apron just because? Oh, it does come with the dress. Wow, okay. I'm liking, okay, oh man, I like the shoes. I think those are the triple heart shoes. I really like the socks. I like the jumper skirt. Don't like the under ruffle. Don't like the apron. I like the hair bows. I like the blouse. I like everything about this, just not the apron. I don't like the apron. I think it would have been cute without the apron. And I do notice that they're putting full shearing in the back of a lot of jumper skirts now. And I really, oh, I hit my camera. I really like that. I really like that they're adding full shearing to the back. It makes it a lot more accommodating for not just like bigger people, but smaller people as well. Because, you know, you can be small and have like a huge pair of tatas, you know, and I think that that's really nice that they're doing that. So, let's see. I like this colorway. I don't know what it is about this one. I mean, like, maybe it's the fact that like the jumper skirt doesn't actually have black on it. It's more of a gray because it's like transparent a little bit. And that's why the underskirt looks weird and the apron looks weird, because it's not technically like a black, it's more of a gray overlay. It's like black overlaid on like pink and stuff. It's like maybe that's why I think it's so weird, because this one looks fine because like it's white and there's white, you know, and I don't know. I think that this one looks a lot better in my opinion. And I'm not trying to be biased because I'm a sweet Lolita. I'm so sorry. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Ooh. Hello. I like this. Can I get a full shot of this? Okay. See, like, this works. This works. Like, with the white lace and stuff, I really like this. And, like, the blouse is really cute as well. I love the beret. And I'm loving all the lyrical bunnies. I'm really rocking with those. So, yeah, I like this cut. And I like this colorway. But I feel like there's just something off about the black. I feel like it should have been like a gray underskirt and like a gray, like a dark gray apron colorway, like color scheme. That's just my opinion though. Oh, it's a back zip. That sucks. Ooh, what is this? I don't know if I like that blouse. I'm more, this is just personal opinion, I like when my blouses are plain colored. Obviously, I like when they're plain colored just because it goes with a lot more stuff, but this feels like it's from like a different set and they're using it for this jumper skirt. That's just how I'm feeling. So let's see what this really looks like. Oh, actually, I really like this. I really like that. I really like that. I wonder if it comes in pink. I'm sorry guys, I am really biased towards pink, but I really like that. The only thing that I don't like is the blouse. I feel like everything else is white and the blouse is like yellow, and it's kind of throwing everything off. But that's more of like a personal critique, not so much as like, oh, it looks bad. I think the blouse could probably work with like a white skirt maybe, or like a skirt of like the same pattern, but I don't think it's working here. Yeah, I still say the same thing. I don't think it's working here. I think that the jumper skirt is just too different. And also, I don't like all the bows. I don't like all the bows. I love bows, but like that's just really excessive. I like the print though. I really like the print. It's really cute. My husband crochets and it kind of reminds me of that, and I don't know, I really like that. Okay. This reminds me a lot of like old school EGL. You know, I'm gonna be honest, it really does. It reminds me a lot of old school EGL with like the lace up and stuff. I really like that. And the gingham. Ooh, look at that cotton lace. I really like this. That is really pretty. I don't like the sleeves, like the puffy sleeves, but I really do like the rest of the dress. And I think that you could probably do something about the sleeves, you know, or make it work, you know. But I really like this dress, I'm gonna be honest. I like the shoes as well. The shoes are very cute. Are they like cork? I think they're like cork shoes. I really like that. I really like that. They're either cork or wood, and I like that. I don't know about this one. I think there's way too many bows. I think there's too much stuff going on. It's the same blouse as the first dress that we looked at, and I think it works a little better here, but I don't like how much this dress has going on. Like, there's way too many bows on the bodice, and like I think that the top bow is like way too big on the bodice, like the one that's like right here. I think that one's way too big. I think it should have just been like 3 small bows if they really wanted to go with 4 bows for the bodice and the waist, but I think it's kind of overwhelming. Okay, let me digest this. Oh, it's something. It's something. Okay, I like it, and it looks like it has detachable sleeves and cotton lace, and I really with that. But it doesn't, I don't know, there's something about it that I don't like. There's just something about it that I don't like, and I'm so sorry that I can't actually give a critique about it, and I'm just saying, oh, I just don't like it, but like, there's just something about it that I don't like. I just, I mean, it's alright. It's alright, I guess. Hey, Editor Sarah here. So I actually had to cut out a large portion of my critique of this because I started talking about something that I don't think is necessarily true and is kind of unfair to pin on Angelic Pretty, so I cut it out. But this dress reminds me a lot of those older, like, plaid jackets, like trench coats that women used to wear back here in the States. I don't know if they wore them in other countries, I don't know, but it seemed like it was kind of a staple here in the United States for a little bit. I really like the print, if you can even call it that. I really like the pattern. I like the cut of the jumper skirt and everything. I do not like how many bows are on it. I do like everything else about it, though. I really do. So that is my opinion on it, and I apologize for having to come in and edit this secondhand. I don't even know how to describe it, like, after the fact, I guess. So I do apologize for that. However, we are back to our normal scheduled program. Okay. Angelic Pretty, I did not know you knew ball. I really like this. I really, really like this a lot. Even the turtleneck, I feel like this is a really excellent, well put together cord, and I really like this. Maybe not this part right here, the little bodice piece, but I really like this jumper skirt. I think it's really well put together, and it looks high quality as well, which is rare for Angelic Pretty. Ooh, man. Oh, I'm loving the back bow. I'm loving that there's two bows on the back. I'm loving that. Alright, fetish dress. I'm sorry, I'm so mean. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this looks like, it looks like tarp. What kind of material is that? Like canvas? Like, it doesn't look good. It looks, I don't know. Like, there's just so much going on. I can't even digest this. Like, I have a headache right now, and like, trying to look at this is just... What is going on with this? What the f? Oh, great. That's awesome. How much is it? The price isn't showing because it's in Japanese. I can do this though. Oh, just kidding. I actually can't do that. Hold on. Oh, no, I can't copy this. Alright, whatever. We won't know. Alright, Winter Queen. Okay. And it's only like 520 bucks. That's not bad. Like, it looks super cute. It looks like it comes with the headdress and the jumper skirt. And the jumper skirt looks very form-fitting, and then it like flares out at the bottom. I love dresses like that. They make me feel so pretty. And I'm loving like the pom-poms. I'm loving the pom-poms. I'm loving all of it. It's very beautiful. Is this a sack dress? What is, oh my god, the buttons down the front, the big bow, the cheap ribbon around the bottom. It doesn't even have enough space for like a full petticoat. Oh my god, it looks like a bad like Bo Peep costume. Oh my god, is there more pictures of this? What is this? Oh, is this the same thing? Yeah, this looks really bad. Like, actually, like, really bad. This one looks a lot better. I feel like, because the theme is pretty school something. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, please stop. There we go. There we go. So, This one feels a lot more like it's like supposed to be like a school type thing. You can tell because like the sailor collar and, you know, the belt just kind of screams school, and I like the stripes, I really do. But this one just feels really bad. It looks like a Spirit Halloween costume. I'm sorry, but it does. It looks like a Spirit Halloween costume. Last but not least is this guy. You know, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. I think that they should have kept it solid color instead of introducing white, because it looks kind of off because there's no white at the base of the skirt where the tulle is. I think that they should have done like a lace bottom instead of a tulle bottom, but I don't know. I think they could have gone either way. They could have gone the lace way where there was more lace like on the bottom, or they could have gone like the completely blue way, and I think that I would have liked it either way. But I think this is just like a very strange combination of fabrics and textures that just do not belong together. That is just my opinion. So yeah, I like the socks or those tights, I don't know. I like the blouse as well. It kind of reminds me of like, are those bracelets? I can't tell. I don't know if those are bracelets. I don't know. I like this. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I like it. Alright, and then there's one more section that I actually wanted to do that I never got around to, which is the Sanrio Characters X Angelic Pretty. So this is the cover art. There's not too much in this collection, but I did want to go over it. There's a lot going on. Oh my god, it's like $2 grand. I like the socks, I like the hair bow and like the kitty ears. I like the little brooch right here. Not rocking with the dress. It looks like it's trying to be like a maid dress, but like it just doesn't pull it off. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. Yeah. It's just a lot to look at. A lot of mismatching. Oh, hold on. We'll get to that in a second. It's just a lot of mismatching materials. Again, like I said with the last dress that we looked at for the winter collection, like mixing tulle with cottons and stuff, it just never looks good in my opinion. So yeah, this one is more of like a cafe kind of look. I think the other one's supposed to be like very extravagant, like tea party kind of thing, but I don't like the look of those dresses in my opinion. I just think that they look very costumey, and I don't think that they can really be pulled off well. This one, however, looks very cute, and I know that this is actually a remake of a 2009 dress, 2011. I'll put it up on screen, but it's actually a remake of this dress that I'm thinking of, and I really like it. It's very true to detail as far as I remember, because I'm not looking at it at the moment, but I really like everything with this dress. I really rock with it. I really do. I think it's really cute. Yeah, I like the back too. I like the little apron straps. That's so cute. Little apron straps. I think that's really cute. Yeah, I really like this. Sorry y'all, I have a headache, so I'm just like trying to find like a comfortable position. Okay. Reminds me a lot of this one bodyline piece I had that I'm putting up on screen here. Reminds me a lot of that. I like the apron. It looks kind of costumey, but I do like it. I like the ears with the little top hat. But it does scream costume to me. That is just my opinion. It just screams costume. Yeah. I mean, like, maybe if you take off the apron, it'd be a little better, but, like, it does scream costume to me. Oh, goodness. Sorry. This is so cute! I think there's too many bows on the front, like, right here. I think there's too many bows right there. However, I like the head bow. I like the little brooch. I like the little star charms. And, you know, I like that they went all tulle for this. I feel like tulle, like, I know that the little twin stars are supposed to be like spacey, kind of. Like they're supposed to be like space themed. And obviously, I mean, they're little twin stars, but I really like that they kind of like went all out with like the space theme as well as like the sweet, like kind of candy kind of theme. I really like that. I don't know if I like this though, this little bow right here. I don't know if I like that. Yeah. I really like that. I really, really do. If I had the money, I would get that. It's honestly not even that expensive compared to like the other collab dresses, but I really like that. I really, really do. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. I know that it's been kind of hectic, right? Like during this season and everything going on in my life and everything, but I really do appreciate you guys sticking around. I know that I say that every video, but I just can't get it across enough. I really do appreciate you guys sticking around and watching my videos and everything. It means a lot to me, and I can't wait for the next one. I actually have a couple videos planned. they're in my head, they're in my noggin on a Google Doc, and I'm gonna get around to them. Yeah, I just wanted to do this and let you guys know that I have plans for the future and everything for this channel, and that I do appreciate you guys, and I am very happy with my content as of late. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Sarah, or Frilled Criminal, whichever you prefer, and have a good day.